Okay, this is my third battle, and I'm fighting up against Noxx. And you know what? This guy right here always has the nerve of beating me at my first of everything. He was the first person to beat me at my very first Wi-Fi battle, and now he is the first person again to beat me at my own video. He was the first to beat me in my own videos. You know what? He gonna pay though. Believe me, he gonna pay. Okay, yeah. We both bring on all my low-techs, and I use a hypnosis, and it misses the first time. Let him get the chance to use toxic. Okay, I put his my low to sleep, and I brought out my sizzle, who I really wanted to use its special technique that I've been like dying to use, and I kind of let my wont of using it get in the way of this when I was in this battle. Instead of just doing what I needed to do, I tried to use that a little bit more than I should have. But yeah, my sizzle gets surfed and he get the first turn wake up. I mean, I get really unlucky in this battle with that. He gets a lot of first turn wake ups. Okay, he surfed my sizzle and I switched to my Granivore, and then he surfed on her, but it didn't kill her because my Granivore is one bad butt mamma jamma. So I used hypnosis to put his Sandra to sleep. And then, well, guess what I do? I switch back to my sizzle, trying to use his special technique and just make him just be in awe. But now that I think about it, I should have waited till he had Kangaskhan on the field or somebody else to even try to do this. But he got the first turn wake up again and made me waste my berry. I mean, I'm like, oh gosh, my poor sizzle just got no luck at all. Okay, my stress berry activate, giving me like 70 HP, and I end up using my iron defense still. But yeah, I just switch, and I go back into diamond once again, and he uses surf, which does little of nothing, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it does little of nothing, and the poison takes effect. Stupid poison. And then I use hypnosis, and I put him to sleep once again. And oh my gosh, guess what I do? I want you to guess what I do next. After I get done getting hurt by this poison, if you guessed I switched from my Ludic and brought back out my sizzle, then you was correct. Okay, as I slept, I started to use iron defense, trying to use my super special awesome technique that I would never get to use, I believe. And then I use agility, make myself a little bit faster, and then I use iron defense again. And then he wakes up. I knew I shouldn't have used iron defense, and he used surf on me, and it kills me. Gosh, I hate you, Sandra. Okay, after my sizzle died, I'm like, okay, that's it. It's time to get serious. But you know what? It was a little. Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I brought out Razor, and I tried to put this thing to sleep instead of just tacking it. I made a whole bunch of mistakes, and he misclicked and used surf on me. So I was like, okay, grass was the goal, because it always hit the second time whenever I use it, but not this time. And he hit me with an ice beam, and it kills me because Razor has no special defense at all. I mean, it's a shame at how much special defense he has. But yeah, that killed Razor, and now I decide it's time to get serious. But you know, it's a little too late for that. I use hypnosis on this thing, and now I decide it's time for me to just go away at it. And then it was super fast, and she lived by like 1, 2, or 3 HP, which was fluky. And I hate, you know what? 2 of his Pokemon kind of sort of do that. And he used surf on me, but it don't kill me. And I'm like, haha, yeah, take that. And then I use Thunderbolt. Oh, and the Pokemon he bring out next, you do not know how long I've been waiting to kill this thing. He brings out the mighty Kangaskhan, who is like the rampager. The rampager of this team. I put that bad boy to sleep. I put her to sleep in it. I just eat away at her dreams. She didn't stand a chance. It was a battle that she stood no chance in. She would never be able to stand up against my grandma ever. Yeah, sorry about that message from Yahoo. But yeah, it's still asleep, and I use a second dream mitt on it to take it on out. La la, that's the end of the mighty Kangaskhan that really did not look that mighty in that battle. Cause I took her out with 2 hits. She was such a punk. I hope you hear that. She was a punk. Okay, they didn't bring out that stupid Tyranitar. I hate that thing. You do not know how much I hate that thing. Okay, I switched because I knew he was gonna maybe use a crunch or something. I don't know why I didn't switch into my steel Pokemon, which I had a Lucario, but he used crunch and I lived, and I was like, yay, oh yeah, I lived, woohoo! I want to surf this boy. I want to surf him. And yeah, I get hurt by the sandstorm, then the toxic kill me. I was like, oh, toxic, why can't you let me live? Okay, yeah, I'm bringing out Yami, my awesome for Lucario, who would have been able to do some crap of, oh gosh, it's Nella. Ew, it's Nella. I mean, ew, that thing does not deserve to be, or actually it does deserve to be called Nella, because you know what, I know she hates it with a passion. She hates it with a bloody passion. And I hate it myself too, cause you know why? It killed my star Pokemon too. I mean, yeah, this thing is really a butthole. I think it's like one of them guts, max attack, Eevee, adamant, Heracrosses, which with close combat, which just took out poor Bolt. I mean, Bolt sacrificed himself for the team so Lucario could come back and kill this thing, which now I really don't think it was a good idea, for the simple fact that I think Bolt would have been able to take out that Tyranitar if I let him live, and he would have been able to kill this thing too. But yeah, the burn hurts it, and I send back out Yami, and I'm like, oh yeah, it used one close combat, so I can kill it with extreme speed. You know what? I was wrong. And you know what? This was the reason I hate Lucario kicks in it. The fighting Pokemon that can get super affected by its own type. Do you know how bad that has to suck? That's like when I found out the other day that Moltres ran away from fire. I mean, not Moltres. Ho-Ho ran away from fire. When the little tower, whatever it said, it stayed in, it caught on fire, it ran away from it. I hate you, Lucario, but I love you at the same time. Remember that. Okay, the sandstorm raged.
It dies from the sandstorm. I wish it would have. Well, no, it dies from the burn. I wish it would have died from extreme speed, though. But you know what? Wishes do not come true. Okay, you bring back out this Tyranitar, and I bring out my Grandboy, and that's a good game because he owns her with a crunch. And I want you to know, Noxx, you would not get away with this. You would not get away with beating me at my first video. I mean, you would not be getting away with the one, like, my tongue is twisted. You would not be getting away with being the first person to beat me at my own video. Remember that. I'm coming for you. The next time we battle, it's going to be different. Oh, and Nella, you got a little haircut. You got a little haircut.